Yo, Mystic Goddess 999 here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to my channel. Okay, if you're new, welcome to my channel, but if not, thank you for coming back. I've thoroughly enjoyed all the comments and the likes and the subscriptions. This is building my empire, okay? If my voice is kind of hoarse, sorry. It's my throat is dry and I hope I do not catch a cold. Anyways, I cleansed my new cards, okay? They're awesome. I have my Halloween deck. Woo! And I cleansed my leaves and shit, but I need help hanging them up. And I can't just leave them right there because it's going to be too bulky. I want to hang them up here over the window ledge. Okay. Racing again. It's fine. It's okay. All right. Before I start, I just want to let you guys know that I'm having a lot of downloads when it comes to the opposition. Okay, when it comes to the opposition, I'm sensing rage when it comes to the young kids. When I say young kids, I've been talking about the kids that are 18 to 21, that their parents were in the coven, and when the coven was going through a lot of problems with the spell work that wasn't working anymore, they they forced their kid basically to join the cult. Okay, even though they're kids of age, they felt bad for their parents because the parents were talking about, oh, we're having a lot of money issues. Okay, and the kids try to ask questions about, what do you mean you're having money issues? They're like, don't worry about it, just join this cult, okay, because we need your help, and do what you're told. The kids try to ask questions about what's going on, but basically it was just shut up and just do what you're told. And I feel like, if they didn't do what their parents had told them to do, it would be like, uh, I never want to see you again. You're not my kid anymore. That's it. And so the kids joined because they didn't want to be kicked out of their parents' lives and shit, okay? But when they when they figured out along the way what this mission was about and what the consequences were going to be, of course they shut their drawers and, being pissed off because these kids, they were planning shit for their future. They were, okay? And now they've realized that their future is screwed because of what they were forced into doing. And telling you, a lot of them were asking questions, and the parents were just like, "Shut up! Just do what you're told." So they're angry, and I don't blame them because now their future is done with, and now also a lot of sadness and regret from the people who feel so horrible for what they did to you. They will never. I feel like they will never forgive themselves for what they did because they at first when you met them, I mean, y'all were good to each other, and I have a feeling that most of you guys didn't even know what they were involved in with their religious beliefs. Okay, because let's face it, I mean, they always say don't ever talk about religion and politics, right? So of course they're not going to bring it up, and it's such a taboo subject, so you didn't know what was going on, but they just total guilt. And they resent the ex-karmic who they held up in high regards because they believed that what he was saying really was the truth, and they were shocked because all these rumors that the karmic made up about you, they were really shocking. Did you know that she did this and that to me when we were dating, and you know she almost gave me an STD or something, and crap like that, or she got pregnant and she had an abortion, whatever. I mean, crazy shit. Okay, and these people were appalled. They're like, I had no idea that she did all that to you. You know, she doesn't come off that way at all, like a mean person. And of course, the narcissist, oh, you can never judge a book by its cover, and you don't know what people do behind closed doors, and that's why they call it behind closed doors and shit like that. 5:15 on the clock when I said that. And then as time played out, and people were putting puzzles together, pieces of the puzzle together, they realized, you know what? I should have listened to my gut instinct about how this person was a liar. Because after a while, they're like, something ain't adding up, and that's because the lies were changing. The narcissist kept trying to come up with stories to keep the people going, but their story kept on changing after a while. Because let's face it, you can only keep up with the lie for so long, and yeah, the only way that they can apologize is by taking out this ex-karmic, but also to stop the fucking madness. Seriously. And they know for a fact that if the ex-karmic were to take you guys out, it's going to be sloppy, because the temperance card in reversed always comes up when it talks about the karmic, okay? Because they don't have their mind straight, they're never grounded, they're never rooted. It's just whenever they've got some idea up their sleeve, boom, they go for it. And if he does it all by himself, no doubt in their minds that he is going to find some way to bring them all down with him. And they're like, no, 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 no. They've planned, or currently are planning, their attack for the karmic to leave this world. To end all the bullshit, because that's the only way. Anyways. Sorry for rambling, but I had to give that message. Oh yeah! Another big important one here. Because you have survived, the one and only victim that has ever survived, a lot of them are questioning their own religious beliefs now. Seriously, some of them, they're like, I'm never practicing with satanic shit ever again. I'm never going to be in the dark arts again. And I've seen people in my mind that are going through all of their tools and resources, with their own altars and shit, throwing them away, just giving it up all away. And they're like, they're wanting to repent, okay, for what they've done. And these spiritual bullies, they're dying to have mercy, because the the demonic entities that they brought up to try and chase you, follow you around, all of that, and bind to you, those entities are now binded to them, and it is making them lose their fucking mind, okay? And they're trying to blame you guys for them going through this torture and suffering, because it's your fault that you found a way to kick them out of your energy, okay? And that's not how it works, guys. Yeah, trying to blame you for their torture and suffering, because they're now binded. And just, it's kind of like, you bitch. How could you do this to me? And it's, what the fuck, guys? Like, you're retarded. Yeah, and I see this black lady with braids or dreads in her hair really losing her shit. Really, I mean, she's looking for drugs to check out. Like this person wants to just like overdose on a whole bunch of pills she can get her hands on, whether it's Roxy's or sleeping pills or whatever, just to overdose and check out because, I mean, yeah, just can't take it. And they don't know, they don't understand how you got through it. And just, that's it. Like, they're done. They just want out and they're trying to find ways to check out. But, anyways, look at this. Main message: Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Okay? Guys, this was definitely what happened to you when you were going through your spiritual awakening with a spiritual warfare. You were in the dark because you didn't know what was going on. You had no idea that people were doing spell work on you for the longest time. Okay? And you were very confused because there was a lot of spell work being done on your crown chakra. Okay? Psychic attacks, all that crap. And here's the thing though, while you were going through your spiritual awakening and all the bullshit, of course the divine never left you. And they always kept this little candle right here on your head as a light through the fucking maze, okay? The whole labyrinth of shit that was that was thrown at you, the divine always let you have a little light so that you could find your way out and through. Because there were blind spots. And that talks about being blind to the people that were hurting you. And being blind by not knowing anything about death magic and anything. I'm hearing some of you guys may have went out and rented books or maybe found some shit on the internet about death magic because it's not because you're going to practice it, obviously. It's because you just want to educate yourselves on what the hell it was about. And you guys were shocked. I know that I did my research and I was like, whoa. But here we go. Spider, community and web weaving. Okay. This means some of you guys, your life purpose is to help with bringing the community together or like doing fundraisers. When I say fundraisers, it's like, doing fundraisers for maybe kids who have been abused, okay? Working for companies that give fundraisers for kids that have been abused, or maybe working at a hospital, like as a nurse, or just maybe you guys are I'm hearing some of you guys are artistic with art. You love to draw or paint, whether it's charcoal or watercolors or whatever. And you guys are gonna use that to make kids happy because they have artwork to look at while they're sick and recovering. Okay? Or doing something by getting involved with companies that work with teenagers that are troubled youth. That's what I'm getting. I can't listen. When I've been talking about forgiveness, look at this. Forgiveness, reducing burden. Yeah, guys, as I've been saying, this forgiveness towards them is going to be the ultimate forgiveness that you could do because as I've been saying, they do not know what they do. In a way, yes, because they knew the magic that they were fucking around with, but they really didn't comprehend all of the heartache and damage that they were doing by just totally destroying their life. And they're just really lost souls. They really are. It's going to be a hard forgiveness. It's going to take you time to forgive them, but you guys can do it. Yeah. You're never going to hang out with them again, obviously. Because, there is no trust at all anymore. And you may cross paths with them Like, I don't know, maybe in the grocery store or some shit. Okay, but and if there's a conversation that strikes up, you're not going to strike up the conversation. That's for damn sure. It's probably going to be them, and you're going to acknowledge them, but keeping the conversation brief, short. That's it. 15:15 on the clock, as I said that. Okay. The next one you have the lamp, remembrance, and this right here, you see the pumpkin right there? That's Halloween jack-o'-lantern. Always remember your dead loved ones, okay? They miss you, they love you, they've been watching you, okay? You know, start talking to them more. Start praying to them more, okay? And asking for guidance too. They're here to help you. And you guys are going to have a kick-ass Halloween because, like I said in my other videos, there was a big nasty ass ritual that was done on Halloween last year that was meant to have you were supposed to be out by now, but of course the divine wouldn't let that happen. You were so protected by your dead loved ones, like serious protection. And Halloween is for anybody who's in the occult, and the occult doesn't have to, it's not a bad term because there's white magic, there's dark magic, okay? But it's believed that Halloween is the one day of the year where the veil between this life and the afterlife is the thinnest, so you can communicate with your dead loved ones easier. Take advantage of that and do something really nice for them in their honor. I mean, you can start now. It's October, start now. Death. The eternal cycle begins here. Yes, you guys have, your old self is gone, okay? Your old ways of life is dead. It's gone. You have now changed and transformed into this beautiful butterfly. And shit, look at this. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. You guys are so ready to create a peaceful, nice home for yourself where, you don't feel like anything evil is following you, whether it's demonic entities or shape-shifting. You guys are done and over with it. Oh, and last one, cauldron, synergy and healing. With the cauldron, folklore, that's how witches, made their potions and stuff. How about you guys make a really good potion for yourself with making a good, healthy meal, okay? And enjoying every bit of it and realizing that you're being in the present moment and enjoying your food and teaching yourselves that, how do I say it? Appreciating the fact that you can have a meal that night. Because remember, some people aren't going to get a meal. They're going to go hungry. They've been going hungry. Cherish the fact that you have the ability to make food, eat it, you're not starving, okay? And also, kitchen witch. You guys may be a kitchen witch. You guys love to cook and make really good meals that are healthy and good for the soul. Soul food, I guess. There you go. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Dear Divine. Beautiful Divine. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to be silly a little bit. Dear Divine, what does the collective need to hear? I hope you guys have watched some scary movies already. I finally got the chance to watch 2 scary movies last night back to back before I was going to bed. And the first one was Ouija, the origin of evil, and then I saw the second part of it, and it was good. Good movie, it really was. I mean, the foreshadowing and the angles of the movie. I'm saying that because I used to go to school at one point for mass communications, and I learned about camera angles and stuff. But the director and producer, like, they did a damn good job. It was spooky, but I am not. Me personally, I do not condone working with a Ouija board. I do not. I firmly believe that that's opening up portals to shit that you don't know. Okay? I tried it one time when I was 11. Never again. The last one. Ah. Eight of Cups, main message. Walking away. You guys walked away, and this is the ex-karmic finally walking away because they will no longer be here on this planet. They're dying sometime this month. They will be taken out of this world sometime this month. And everybody else that was in the coven and shit, they're all going their own ways too because they have done low blow shit and done secret magic against each other as well that nobody trusts each other anymore. They're only coming together now to make this tower moment happen. Okay, to end all the shit for everybody. That's it, but all walking away. This came out again. Walking away for real, like not putting up with any bullshit. Ay, ay, ay. I see a priest, like maybe someone, somebody who walked away a long time ago when, the divine started giving warnings about y'all need to leave the feminine alone. That person, they were shocked because they got a sign from, something that they've never seen before, and they started questioning their religious beliefs, okay? Just like a lot of other people are now questioning their religious beliefs because you survived. And well, this person who's questioning and talking to a priest, they want to learn more about Christianity and, just what's involved. You guys made them a believer that there is a divine, there is something higher and more powerful than the devil. You guys were the ones who opened up their eyes. That's what I'm hearing. Oh wow, look at this. Next main message, the Fool upright. This is you guys. Because the Fool with numerology was 0. Fresh, new, clean slate. Period. Okay? Because look, I can't make this shit up. The main message right here, with this Celtic cross spread, the Emperor and reversed. I'm serious, the Tower moment coming because also the 5 of Cups. Okay, people walking away, but also sad at the same time because they know that they had their chance to walk away earlier, okay, and that they should have stopped fucking with you when they were told to. And they know y'all will never be friends again, but they hope that maybe you'll remember them from way before all this crap happened. And that, they're energetically they're begging for your forgiveness. But you guys, you can do this. That card, forgiveness, came out. And they hope that you can just remember them from the good times before all this bullshit happened. It's going to take a lot of power and strength to do that. But you guys have ascended so high that you guys will be able to do that. It may not be right now, obviously. It's going to take some time, but you guys can do it. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Ex-karmic. Whenever I see this is the ex-karmic who, I mean, did anything for money. Anything for money. It's a lot of prostitution. Okay, sex magic. And there's an STD. Okay, caught an STD with sex magic from somebody else in the coven who had it. They didn't know that they had it and gave it to them. Okay? And prostitution, I mean, with both sexes, both men and women, didn't give a shit. Okay? They just had to get their money somehow. I see drugs being sold, especially cocaine. Page of Wands. Okay? Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This Page of Wands. Okay? Talks a lot. Talks too damn much. Give me a second. Yes, ex-karmic that always talks about his wish, which is you. The stars in reverse because they're not going to get you. They're not going to get their desire, their obsession with you. And these people that they've been working with, they are shocked by the obsession. I mean, the compulsion of just being so hard pressed on hurting you. And they're like, bro, we have used every tool in the toolbox. We have no resources left. I mean, shit. And we're all going broke. We're ending up in poverty, losing our houses. We're losing our jobs. We're being fired out of nowhere. Like, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Just talking about the feminine constantly. And look, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you are starting your new foundation with money because y'all have had a bitch of a time with your money. Oh, look, the King of Pentacles in reverse right here. King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I guarantee the King of Wands is somewhere in here, but the King of Pentacles, they were stomping on your money, but it wasn't as much as the women involved, because I'm saying most of the women that were involved in this shit, it was like beating a fucking dead horse with both your money and your love life. But this King of Pentacles in reverse, this is talking about their last bit of money going out to get a job done with this hitman. And it's the same hitman that they were going to hire to take you guys out, because this hitman, very good. Very, very, very good at what he does. Somewhere from Europe, I don't know. I'm seeing like Italy. Like Italy or Germany, some shit like that. But yeah, dropping the last bottom dollar. And this whole time, whenever I've seen this, I keep hearing, this is the best money spent yet. Wow. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay? You don't have to defend yourself at all. Not with your spirituality. You have your birthrights, all of it. It's good. You're not losing any gifts, which they are so jealous of and dying to have. Okay, like what I'm seeing, guys. If y'all, some of you guys may have the gift of prophecy, whether you see shit happening in your dreams or, you know, you say it out loud and it happens. Okay, jealous of that. And But when it comes to physical protection, always keep something on you for self-defense. And you know what? It's not just with, you know, accidentally. Okay, how do I say this? The cult members that are keeping an eye 24/7 with the ex-karmic to make sure that he does not cross paths with you. Because if that does happen, you know that he's going to try to take you out. But the Divine's not going to let that happen, and the cult members, they're on this shit like white on rice. But in general, you should always take something with you for self-defense wherever you go, because people today are just batshit fucking crazy. Ten of Wands in reversed. Your obstacles and all your burdens, man, they're gone. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about money and your new foundation. They can't fuck with anymore. There were some people that were trying to fuck with your new foundation that you were trying to build after you paid off your karmic debts, but nah. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands in reversed. Okay. Everybody's already had their warnings of leave the feminine alone, but the only people who wouldn't do it, wouldn't take it, ex-karmic and the bullies. Let me see something here. Yeah, and they made your life a fucking wreck, okay? As you were still paying off the last bit of your karmic debt, they wanted to get in that last bit of like drop of blood like a fucking mosquito, because you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which means that shit is imbalanced, okay? And the karmic was completely out of control, out of balance, because it was like a race, a competition, you know, to, oh my god, the deadline's already here, it's already passed. I can't take care of I can't get rid of the feminine here, so losing their mind, going batshit crazy, okay, and also going batshit crazy with the entities that were taking control. But before that, yeah, your life was out of control, no balance, and that was because they were doing some chaos magic too. But now, yeah, your life is becoming coming into balance in every way. Ace of Swords. This was the damn good eureka moment about how the karmic wanted to take you guys out. The best friend heard about that news, okay? And it was like, you're planning on doing what? Come again, what? And this came out when the karmic was drunk. This person is a total full-blown drunk, has been a drunk for years. And they think that they can function with it. They've done a lot of spell work drunk too, and as they say, drunken words are sober thoughts, and that's exactly what this Ace of Swords is. Sober thoughts of what they want to do to you. They were planning it out, and they said something about it. There you go. And their best friend had humility, and they knew that they had to say something. They were scared about who they could talk to about it, because, you know, there's been all kinds of lies and rumors that the people in the coven were spreading about each other and fucking each other over. But the best friend knew that they had to take a chance. They had to, because this was the most fucked up shit that they've ever heard of, especially with the details that they were given about how the karmic wants to take you out. Also, this Ace of Swords can represent a breakthrough in communication with your counterpart, especially if there's been total silence. King of Swords. Yep, communication. I'm telling you. And the King of Swords, they took action when they heard this news, and they're like, let me call up that hitman that I was going to use on the feminine, because we're going to use it on this fucker. The Hierophant, upright. The religious organization that's been planning this. The Tower moment for the karmic. Three of Wands, upright. You guys learned your lessons, like I said. You guys know how to cherish life now. The karmic never learned a fucking thing, and neither did the bullies. I mean, it's for them. It was constantly, "Oh, woe is me," "Oh, this is what's going on in my life. These are my problems, and there's nothing I can do about it." Blah blah blah, and life just sucks. But they never got up off their ass to do shit about it because they don't know what hard work is. They just want everything given to them on a silver platter, and that's just not how life works. Nobody this this world doesn't owe you shit. Okay? Look, the hermit, I'm telling you, secrets, keeping a secret plan, very quiet, being very methodical. The same way they had to be methodical with you, now it's going the other way. Is this Nine of Pentacles? This is who you're going to turn into. This is what you're starting to develop, your Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's very caring. Well, you've always been caring, loving, and nurturing. Always. Okay? You've never really intentionally wanted to hurt somebody. Like, your whole life, you never really thought about intentionally hurting somebody in such horrible ways. Okay? Because you're not like that. You're a gentle soul, a very old soul. Okay? But you're ready to bring peace and harmony into your house again. Because you just want peace of mind. And look, you guys have blossomed into beautiful butterflies. Because look, there's actually a little butterfly right there. I can't make this shit up, yo. Look, because right here, the next card, you have the Five of Swords, which means, you guys won the spiritual battle. And the other birds over here are flying away. But this bird is still here like, I ain't done yet. I'm not quitting. Yes, you are. Because you have the devil right here. They're going to take your ass out, son of a bitch, because they're going to sacrifice you to the devil because they got to leave the feminine alone already. Two of Swords in reversed. This was the best friend that was trying to figure out who they were going to talk to, and they made their decision. They spoke up about it. Like I said, that was a form of humility. And they're proud of themselves, too, actually, because this, the ex-karma really showed their true colors at that point with what they said. And they're like, God damn, like, I was friends with a person like that. Holy shit. And look, because of that, speaking up, you get your Ace of Cups, man. The Nine of Wands. Okay, this doesn't refer to you anymore because this talks about defending yourself, your territory, okay? Defending your territory with your life, spiritually. You did everything you had to do, and it worked, and the divine had your back. This Nine of Wands right here, this is the ex-karmic that is in survival mode. Do or die, sink or swim. Bitch, you already sunk. Get a grip. Come to reality. You already done sunk, and you're gonna die. Seven of Cups upright. Okay. For you guys, the grass is greener on the other side because you had to go through hell and back with all kinds of shadow work and face your inner demons, the skeletons in your closet, and put up with all this black magic that was done to you, and you got through it, and so now your rewards are coming in, and you're going to cherish them 10 times more than whatever these fuckers did. Knight of Swords. Okay. Of course, they're higher than the Page of Swords, but this Knight of Swords is making sure that everybody stays up to date on the information on what's going on with the karmic, what he's doing, where he's at, and they're relying heavily a lot with the best friend because that's the best friend. This person definitely has a mental illness of some sort. I want to say it's bipolar disorder. And, I'm sorry for anybody out there who's got that. I know it can be a very difficult illness because your moods, they change. Try to make them stabilized. Okay. The Three of Pentacles right up here. This no longer talks about the three witches that were hurting your money. They're gone. They're done. Okay. And I feel like one of them tried to get back in your energy, but the divine was like, absolutely not. Shit. This is now the secret meeting that happened with the higher ups. Real secret meeting, like FBI secret. And the money that they were going to drop because Three of Pentacles, yeah. The money that they were going to spend on this. 40-50 on the clock. Death in reversed. Total transformation and change for everybody, whether they like it or not. And there's also physical death too. And besides the ex-karmic going out, the physical death here, it's been, unexpected accidents or crazy, weird-ass freak accidents that are going to happen. Fatal car crashes because that's what they wished upon you at one time. Suicide because they wished, they were hoping that you would kill yourself because this was a suicide mission. And like I said, suicide, unexpected deaths of sickness, shit like that, or just weird freak accidents. But also, people that were never involved in this shit, they're gonna die as well because here's the thing. The people that were involved in the cult, part of their bad karma could be that they lose their loved ones or friends that were never involved, and they're going to see the pain and the heartache from that. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. The last coin being dropped. 42:21 on the clock. Look at that shit. Last money being dropped for the big boss. The Four of Cups with... This has been going back and forth with upright and reverse because this is the ex-karmic, pouting, crying like a child, okay? And then whenever it's like this is the total anger and, total mental breakdowns and going crazy. Comes up and down, up and down. Here, Six of Wands in reversed, okay? There is no defending him. No one is defending him. The only person that's defending him is the best friend, but they're putting up a show, a facade. Okay, and they're actually making the karmic believe that, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you in killing her, but nah. Page of Swords, telling you, this young buck here, keeping everybody, well, not everybody, keeping the higher ups updated on what's going on. It's like they've been ordered by the King of Swords to keep the updates. Okay, anybody calls the King of Swords for updates. Temperance upright. This is the cult having to use their crown chakra and their intuition, whatever they still have left, to make sure that they are planning everything right to a fucking T. They can't skip a beat. Two of Cups, it goes in both ways. You're getting your Two of Cups with your reunion, but also this is the partnership with the karmic and the best friend trying to kill you, but it ain't gonna happen. Queen of Wands, this was the crazy bitch. When she was in reversed many times, this was the crazy bitch who stomped on your money. But now they have some heart for you and empathy because excuse me, this guy wants to take her out and kill her. Like, that's the ultimate fucked up shit. And she wants to take part in developing the plan too. Because she's now realizing it's this person needs fucking mental help, but it's too little too late. 5 of Wands here. There's no arguing with the cult. This is arguing more with, like I said, the young kids that were involved, and they're arguing with their parents. King of Cups. I'm getting that this is a spirit guide for you guys, some of you, and then other people. This guy acted like a fly on the wall after a while because noticing that Karmic's got problems, mental problems, because they were so hard pressed on you from keeping away your 4 of Wands, okay? And got tired of his shit and actually did mental mind magic spell on the ex-karmic to interfere with a love spell that the ex-karmic was doing on you. And the King of Cups actually, confessed to it. And he's like, you know what? Sorry, not sorry. Zero. I don't give a fuck. I did it. The Moon in reverse. Mysteries and illusions coming out. Mysteries, secrets, and illusions coming out. That's exactly what happened. Look. The 7 of Pentacles in reversed. They didn't learn a damn thing. The karmic and the bullies and shit, they didn't learn a damn thing. And you know what? The people who walked away, the only thing I think they learned was that don't believe in everything you hear. Seriously. And look, you got your 10 of Cups. You are the Empress. Judgment in reversed. Because you guys know how to cherish your life now. You love yourselves, compassion, forgiveness, all of it. But the biggest lesson learned that pissed off the other people, it was self-love. 4 of Swords upright. You guys can rest. You guys can rest. Woo! Crazy, man. And trying to plan something hardcore like a murder when you're drunk. For real, seriously. People are just batshit crazy. The Hanged Man. This is this is the Pisces that you were close with that feels like absolute shit for what they did to you. Because they were good friends with you for a while. For like 3 years at least. They feel like absolute shit for what they did to you, and they've been trying to apologize to you energetically. Okay? And they're mentally and emotionally getting ready for their shitty ass karma that they know that they deserve. They're telling themselves, I deserve to have my head in the chopping block, I deserve it. They were jealous of you. Jealous of you for everything. 3 of Swords upright. Heartache. Ex-karmic, total heartache, and the heartache that the coven members that are feeling so like shit for what they did, they're heartbroken that they caused you so much crap. Justice. It's coming. You have the 10 of Swords in reversed. You learned your lesson about discernment because you were betrayed big time, but it taught you how to be a better judge of character. Three of Cups, third party is gone. They will be leaving this planet. You are the true magician. It just comes naturally to you. The Six of Cups right here. This, you have your happiness and your joy, but it's depression with how they fucked with your destiny, your future. But if that hadn't happened, then, like I said, you wouldn't be the person that you are today. Look, Ten of Pentacles, all of your blessings, money, love life, beautiful comforting house or nice dwelling that's comfortable, all of your beautiful blessings and opportunities coming like crazy, all of it. Six of Pentacles, things becoming balanced out. It's great. And now let me give you just a few angel cards and I will let you go. If you guys are liking this message and if it resonates, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And two more. Take action. Take action on your life purpose, guys. Woohoo! If you've got a question about something, the answer is no. Helpful people. If you guys want to change careers or something, talk to people who are in the field so you can get, information about it. Or if you're relocating and stuff, talk to your neighbors or anybody that lives in the apartment complex and try to ask them, do you like living here, or is nice neighborhood or what. But helpful people. And if you're trying to learn more about your spiritual talents, go to metaphysical shops and get people that'll help you learn. Listen to your intuition. And the last one we have within the next few weeks. All right. Oh, look at that. Abundance. I'm telling y'all. And communicate clearly on what it is that you need with your counterpart, because y'all need to be on the same page, okay? And also with any new job opportunities that come your way, be clear on what is expected of you, the benefits, all of it. Woo! Compromise, like I told you. When you and your counterpart get back together, you're going to have compromises because you can't get everything you want, but you need to explain to them that, this is what makes me happy and this is what I consider to be respect, The situation will improve, abso-fucking-lutely. It's already improving. Well, here, look. This is yes. This is yes to an opportunity coming your way. There's two no's and one yes here. I think this has to do with somebody that you still keep in touch with who's been hurting you, and they're gonna want to hang out with you like out of the blue. Okay, and it's like, why do you want to hang out with me all out of the blue when we haven't hung out in like, I don't know, 2 years? It's a setup. That's all it is. Say no. Remain positive. Yep. Big happy changes. All right, guys, there you go. If you like my readings, please like and subscribe. Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.